You guys, it has not been my week, and it was supposed to be an easy week, and it just did not turn out how I was hoping it would. It is already Friday. I have not planned, well, that's not true. I did plan Monday in my planner, but I'm not going to let the week get away without using my planner. So grab your planner and let's get our life back together and plan. All right, it's Friday, which I think I mentioned in the intro that I just filmed, but I don't know. Okay, I did film Monday because I did a reel doing that, so Monday did get done. And then every day I was like, okay, I need to film, and you know, nothing. So, but I didn't want to not film the whole week. I didn't want to not use my planner the whole week. So we're just doing this, and guess what? That's okay. I do a lot of memory planning, and it's okay for you too if this is how your planning ends up happening for the week. I did use my dailies and wrote down what happened every day, so I will be able to go back. My husband and Ash are in the backyard, like right outside my window, playing, well, throwing a football, so if you hear them, I'm sorry. Well, sorry, not sorry. Sorry if it bothers you, but I'm glad that they're out there. Okay, so we're just gonna lay things down, and I should look to see if there's anything big I need to write down, but I'm also to the point where, not who cares, but who cares? This week, like I said, just did not go as I wanted it to. I have been doing really well the last couple weeks with my planners, with work, with working out, with my personal goals that I haven't written down, but that I have just been taking my own initiative and doing. And then, you know, I was like, I know something's gonna happen where I'm gonna get low energy. I don't feel like that happens a lot. I always say it's like from burnout, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it's actual burnout or if just, you know, normal girl stuff, low energy. I'm not sure. I felt like it was going to happen, and that's kind of what I feel like happened this week. I tried to keep going and just doing things that I would normally do, maybe not as like intense or as much, but I wanted to keep up with my routine, my schedule, and all that. I kind of did a good job for the most part, but there were a lot of things that I just didn't get done. And the other thing is the plan with me before this one. So last week's plan with me, this for Valentine's Day, I had it all. Oh my gosh, now our neighbor's dog is going crazy because they're in the backyard. Hold on. So the plan with me, I had it, you know, I work a little bit on it every day to edit it, so it's not just like a big chunk. I just try to work on each of my videos a little bit every day so I don't get burnt out from that. I finally finished editing it on Wednesday night, and I wanted to post it Thursday morning. So I was letting it render. I use DaVinci Resolve, the editing software. It's like a free program, and it's been really nice. I really like it. It just shut down, and now I can't open it back up. We have uninstalled it, reinstalled it. My husband, like, we took off a bunch of like YouTube video, like, you know, to clear up space. We've done a lot of things that it has suggested to do, and nothing has worked. Since it was like on its way to save my whole video, like my edited version, I don't have it like saved anywhere. So I'm basically going to have to edit that over on my computer because I usually do it on my laptop until we can figure out what's going on. So that was kind of a deterrent. Well, I was just working on that, and then, you know, since I don't have anywhere, like I'm filming this, but I don't have really anywhere to put it because I really want to get my laptop back working because it's just way more convenient and easy to edit on my laptop. After filming this, I'm gonna try and go edit that, but again, that takes, you know, it can take a few hours to do, so hopefully it'll be fine. I mean, it will be fine, but it's just taking up more time than I had scheduled because I'm basically doing it again. But I have to just remember that that is just sometimes what happens, and it is what it is, and you can't do anything about it for the most part. Well, next time, once my computer starts telling me I need to free up space, I just need to free up space because I think maybe me waiting to do that, and so when it was trying to render and save my video, there was no space for it to put it. So it was like, well, we're just gonna crash. So my fault delaying doing that, but hopefully we can get that figured out. Get a video up this week because now I have had no video up this whole week, which is a freaking bummer. The goal is to get it up tomorrow. So maybe now that's a good thing because I was kind of thinking maybe I should delay each plan with me by a week so it could go up like Sunday morning. But if I do the plan with me that's supposed to go up like that week, I don't think I'll have, like I don't have time to do that. You know what I mean? I don't have time. Like it won't be a complete week, but if I have it a week delayed, then I think that would work out nicely. So maybe this is kind of good in a way, meaning you won't see this one until next Sunday. So maybe that works out. So we'll try that. We'll see how that goes and everything's fine. It's not that serious. I say it's not that serious and it's not. It's just time consuming, right? Want to be working on other things like orders or new releases, and now I'm having to go spend a couple hours redoing that. But again, it's fine. It'll all work out. It'll be okay. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Just like pretty pale pinks, and the green in it is really pretty. And sorry, we're just chatting and laying down stickers here because it's Friday already. I'm just gonna do this and then put in what's happening. I fell off most every day. It was like Tuesday, I was like, I just do not feel like myself. And I'm not sick. I wasn't getting sick or anything. And then Wednesday, I finally felt like myself. Thursday, it was starting to go back down. Yesterday, I didn't. I don't know if it's also, it could be just overexhaustion maybe. I hate it because I feel like I get on a roll and I am doing a lot, but it feels good, like doing what I'm doing. Like the work schedule I have for myself, what I'm doing around the house, everything like that. Like it feels good with what I'm getting done and I don't want to stop. I also feel like there's nothing really I could take away that would make me feel okay with taking something away. I just feel like, oh my gosh, should I say it's Friday? It's Saturday. You guys, you know why I said that is because I was planning on doing this video on Friday and I kind of like was saying what I was gonna say like in the intro and stuff. Like I was gonna say it's Friday already. Okay, that's really funny, and you know, maybe I am just tired. Yeah, I just feel like I'm on a good roll with everything I'm getting done, and I'm having a hard time thinking I need to pull back on something. I'm okay pulling back a little bit, as in so I can keep up like the momentum and that I just don't stop everything, but I'm not okay with pulling back everything. And that's sometimes how I feel, is if I get burnt out or if something happens, like I stop everything, and that's just, no. I do not want that to happen. I guess there's a good balance, but I also feel like sometimes there's no such thing as balance because your attention is going to be pulled more in one direction at all times. So it could be kind of a balance where there's still more energy and time going into one thing, but you're not neglecting everything else. So I guess I could believe in that type of balance, but not where everything is going to be equal in time and everything. I hope that makes sense. And with this new season coming up with soccer, I know it's going to be insanely busy with that. Is that crooked? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I just ripped the paper because I was being too wild with that. Whoopsies. This is just going to be a lot of chatty stuff, and this is what I always fear, and this is what happens a lot when I get on a good schedule of like work, like I have it planned out, I'm doing so well, and then I start incorporating a few more things like with my house or, you know, chores, other things that I want to do, and then sometimes I feel like it just kind of comes crashing down. And last night I looked up like what to do when you have low energy, like what are the best things to do so you don't just totally crash. And it was things that I have been doing better in the last couple months. So I felt like, I mean, maybe they got neglected a little bit this week though, just because of how low energy, but I was really trying my best. Like it says to drink more water. I actually probably neglected that quite a bit this week. I should have drank more water. It said to keep with healthy meals, which I was doing, except I probably did let a few cravings take over. But I tried to be mindful of that. It says to keep doing your exercises, which for the most part I did. Well, that's not true. Ugh. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, okay, I guess I could have done better this week. But I do feel, maybe it's because I feel like since I didn't totally neglect everything, that's actually a win, because normally I would just say forget it, forget everything, this, I don't feel good, and no, but I didn't do that. So I do feel like that's a win at the same time. It did say to have a good night routine, which I could probably do better on that, like in general, because I was trying to kind of figure out a night routine, which I kind of was doing with like my journal and planning the next day. I would get in bed. I had posted this on Instagram several times. Like, I love this routine, but I might be doing it like staying up too late to do it, and that might be that issue. So that could be a thing I need to work on, because maybe it is, again, that I'm tired. I get up at 6 every morning, which is early, but it's not like crazy early, but I kind of have to, so because my kids go to school, and to get all my workout stuff, to get my morning routine done, like that's what time I really do need to wake up. And even then I'm like, do I need to wake up earlier to really get everything I want to get done, like by a certain time? This is looking really good. It's kind of fun to just sit and lay down stickers and then put all your stuff in. I don't know, you could try that, and then you kind of know where everything is, like everything's kind of placed nicely, nicer, I don't know. I would do this even if I hadn't planned this week. I kind of do like doing this and then going in and placing everything. I like how that looks. I think we're gonna do another checklist for today, because now we're on Saturday, the day that it actually is. I swear I said Friday, didn't I? Oh my gosh. See, that's why this whole week, it was supposed to be like an easy week too. That's why I just don't understand. It's not new release week. I was gonna catch up on orders, catch up on new designs, and just have like a really nice week. And that just did not happen. Just my energy. I think it is just girly stuff, which is annoying. And I need to plan that better, but it's kind of hard to plan that for me. I guess I need to make more of an effort on what I need to do for that. But also, I was going to say that some stuff, like things have to get done. I don't really feel like I have a lot of things that I could just like totally avoid. Like how, like, oh, you don't have energy to do that? I guess it would be more like house chores, which I don't feel like I'm doing a great job with that anyway. I'm not going like above and beyond doing things around the house. My house isn't dirty or anything, but it's not like at the level I want it at right now. Like where it's like really nice and clean. It's just like, yeah, if someone came in, they'd be like, yeah, your house looks really nice and well kept. And it is, but I'm sure you find some crumbs. Which is fine. We all have things going on and times that aren't the best, which I just need to also acknowledge and be okay with. We don't really have plans this weekend. It's already afternoon right now. We did go out for brunch, which was nice this morning, and now I want to get some work done. Like I said, I want to get that video re-edited. I do want to work on orders. I got caught up, so thank you for your patience with me and my getting orders out. They're not late, but they're not like, I always want them to be more like early, and they're just not early. And I appreciate everyone's patience with that. I haven't had anybody get mad or anything, but I'm just saying. I would like to work on orders, but I feel like I need to do these other things that I have planned first, and then I could work on orders, just because I always do put orders first, which isn't a bad thing, but then I get behind on other things, and that can be a bad thing. So I don't really have plans, but I also don't want to work all weekend, because I do think that can be part of getting burnt out, because you're just, when's your break? When did you take a break? Because I don't feel comfortable taking a break during the week, so I won't do that. Okay, that looks very good. Monday, I already filled out. There was no school because it was President's Day. I wrote Ash from Friends, and I realized that looks weird, but it's pick Ash up from Friends. That was my thought process. So we just had to go pick him up from his friend's house. Ben and I went and saw Hard Eyes. It's like a horror Valentine movie. It was actually pretty good. I like the movie Totally Killer, which I think is a Peacock or HBO Max, maybe Amazon, I can't remember. It's a streaming service original, like a Halloween. Well, it's not really, no, is it Halloween? No, not really, but we watch it during Halloween. It's like another like horror, but not totally, I don't know, I like it. It gave me the vibe of that, if you guys know that movie. So I really liked that. I did not work out on Monday, so I guess we'll see how I worked out. I did not work out that much, but I am planning on working out. Like I already worked out today. I got up and worked out, and I'm planning on working out tomorrow since I missed a few days during the week. I'm making up for it during the weekend. Okay, Monday we ate, I made like a chicken casserole that we like. Super easy, really good. I'm behind in my journal. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. I didn't even write it down. Oh shoot. Okay, I didn't even write anything down, so I'm an idiot. I forgot. I wrote it down actually in my work planner. There is this little like schedule section in these HB90 printables, and I wrote stuff down here. So I'm gonna be referring to that. I was like, I know I wrote it down somewhere. I almost had like a heart attack. Okay, but I did write down what we had for dinner this week. I just do it in my notes app right here. So Tuesday we had Mongolian beef. They're like beef bowls. They're really good. Wednesday was chicken enchiladas. Sorry, this is how we're doing it. We're doing it a little bit different since I didn't plan all week. Thursday we did breakfast tacos. Friday was date night. And then today and tomorrow I can do a salmon curry or tomato soup and cheese sliders. So those are our meals for this weekend, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I kind of am leaning towards the tomato soup, and the cheese sliders are just like a grilled cheese on those little like Hawaiian rolls. They're so good. So I'm leaning more towards that, but we will see. Okay, so going to Monday, we already did Monday, stop. Tuesday, I kind of started working early and I walked on my walking pad. So I walked for like 2 hours. So I'm just gonna write walk. While I was working, I was printing the toner part for the stickers. Nothing really happened. So I did some laundry. Ben came home late because he's been working in DC. I know I wrote work, but I did a lot of works. Just gonna write foil stickers. I'm just gonna write clean kitchen. I just remember he came home, we had dinner, I cleaned the kitchen, and I might have done a little bit more work. I can't remember. As I just said, I remember this night. Okay. Over here, sorry, Tuesday I did work out. Wednesday I did. I'm counting walking. I count walking as working out because that means I moved my body. Wednesday I worked out. It says I don't remember what I did though, so it was an epic. If I put workout, then that means I did an actual workout. I did quads and abs. So this was, well, I guess I could have just looked back here. Okay, day 10. I did day 11. Okay, and then here's where I started. I was like, I gotta clean. Oh, you know what? I did the toilets this day, but I cleaned the bathrooms. I was like, I have to get back to cleaning like on a regular schedule just because maintaining it is so much easier. I did laundry and I folded it. I'm gonna put soccer meeting. Katya had to go to a mandatory soccer meeting at school, so I had to make sure I picked her up. And here I'm just gonna put in, I cut stickers. Like this took all day to cut the stack I had. I had so many stickers to cut. I just realized I had you guys far away this whole time, but that's okay. For dinner, we did chicken enchiladas because that was something easy. And then here I was trying to finish editing that video. Here I'm gonna put order yearbooks again because I need to do that. We actually got an email that said like the price is gonna go up if we don't order them. And then I feel like there was something else. I'll come back to that. I'm sure there was something else I need to do. Thursday, we did have a few things going on. I don't think I worked out because I was trying to get a bunch of work done because down here we had a few things. Ash had a concert. He's in orchestra and he had one at the high school. He's in 8th grade, but they performed it at the high school, sorry. And then Katya had an appointment after school. And then here I'm gonna put the She Believes Cup. So the US, it was US versus Colombia. Earlier it was Japan versus Australia, and then it was US versus Colombia. I'm just gonna do that. US ended up winning and Japan ended up winning. And then the next games are tomorrow. Thursday in the morning, I just went straight into work because I knew my evening wasn't as open as usual, so I needed to get that work done. And if I did bathrooms, I swept. While I swept, it's a vacuum. What is it? A sweep vacuum? Sweep vac. It's just like a little, it's not a Dyson. It's like a cheap version of like a little thing. I love it. It's from Walmart. Is it Bissell? I think it's Bissell. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so moving on to Friday, which is yesterday. Hopefully I can remember. I don't know. Okay. I will write down the few things I know. So Ben had training in the morning, and then we did do like an early dinner date. There's a place near us that has like oysters, and so for like the happy hour, they're like $1 an oyster, so we like to go there, but their happy hour ends at like 5. So I think we went around 4. That was nice. And then we came home and I did some work, but we've been watching the Harry Potter movies, so I'm just gonna write Harry Potter. The movies came out when I was in high school. I never read the books, and I think I watched them in high school, and I can appreciate Harry Potter, but rewatching them now, I understand so much more. So we're on the Goblet of Fire, and that's the movie that I probably know the least. So Ben will like start it, but I'm like, no, let me be here because I want to watch that one because I really don't know that one at all. So I'm excited to watch that. We'll probably watch some today. We kind of went to bed early. I finished up work. What did I finish up? Printing, and then kind of went to bed early. I was so tired again. Maybe I'm just not getting enough sleep. I don't know. I don't go to bed like after midnight. It's maybe 11 and then get up at 6. That's 7 hours. I mean, yeah, would I like to get more? Yeah, but it's not horrible. Here again, I was just like so off. I'm gonna put work here in this big one. And then, oh, I did dust yesterday. I was trying to get back on my cleaning schedule. So I did do that. We went to, it's called Founding Farmers, which I have mentioned. And I did work out before we went. Like we worked out and I got dressed and then we went. But there's no room unless I just put it here. What did I do? I need to meal plan today and order groceries. I'm gonna write that in right there. Okay, so for the rest of the day, I am gonna get some work done. Probably do Harry Potter here. And then whatever. And then tomorrow I am going to there's a soccer game. Actually, there's a couple of soccer games. Let me see. It's Man City versus Liverpool. It's at 11. These are like the top soccer teams in England. This is like their soccer league. Man City were the champions last year. Well, the last 2 or 3 years, I can't remember. And Liverpool, they've kind of gotten, I don't know, they had a kind of a poor streak, so they are not in first place now. Liverpool is in first place. So Liverpool's first against the champions, right, from last year. So this should be a good game. Hopefully it's good and that someone doesn't get crushed, because that has been happening. And then this, I'm gonna write the She Believes Cup, and I'm not sure what time this is. It might be, this is at 11. This might be at 2. I just want to watch the US versus, I don't know who they're versing tomorrow. And I don't have anything else. I know I'm going to do some work. I'm not going to do anything, but we will. Okay, so hold on. I did work out. Okay, Wednesday, yes. Thursday, no. Friday, I thought I worked out. I did work out. Okay, Friday, I did work out. So I'm just going to mark that. That was yesterday. Saturday, I did work out. Okay, so we will see you guys. I will come back tomorrow and we will finish out the week. It is Sunday, so I've really only planned for 2 days this week, which is fine. I'm just excited to have this planned out because I really do want to fill up this planner, and so far we're doing it. It's still a win to me. Going back to last night, I made a tomato soup that is so good. It's become a favorite. And then I think I already said this in yesterday's clip, and I make these little grilled cheese sliders. Delicious. Everybody loved it. Here I'm going to put, we watched Harry Potter Goblet of Fire, right? Because we watched Prisoner of Azkaban that day. We'll just do HP, oh my gosh, and then Goblet of Fire. And I actually knew more about that one, or remembered more of that movie than I thought I did. We then just got into bed. What can I write down here? I wanted to journal and stuff, but I didn't. I just got into bed and watched soccer. So I'm just gonna write bed and soccer, and I fell asleep. So today it's almost 4, which is pretty good. My daughter had soccer practice this morning and she wanted to go. She has tryouts starting Monday, and she just wanted to kind of be like, I don't know, she just wanted to go to practice because she hasn't gone to a practice in like 2 weeks because of the weather and stuff. So she just wanted to go, so she felt good about the tryouts. And it was at 9, and my husband took her, so I was able to edit and get up my video, the cousin last week's. I was having issues with that, and so I had to like re-edit. I think I already explained all that too. Here, I still need to meal plan and order groceries. I also want to do some stuff with my planners. I kind of want to like take the rest of the evening off and like do some stuff in that. I don't know. It's new release week next week too, and surprise, surprise, with like the things that were going on this week, I did not get ahead in designing. So yeah. Also, I want to do that salmon curry. I haven't pulled out the salmon, and I don't know if Ben will just be like, we're gonna go get something else. Oh my gosh, the She Believes cup. I totally missed it. It started at 2. Oh my gosh. My brain this whole week has just been like fried. So I don't know. I even wrote it down. I'm gonna see if that is on. Okay, I just turned on. US doesn't start till 5, so I'm good with that. They're playing Australia, and Colombia and Japan are right now. They're 77 minutes in, so I'm more interested in the US one, but oh my gosh. I have just been trying to catch up with work today, you guys, and I need to plan my week. So I am gonna put that plan week, that's fine. I'm gonna leave this empty because I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the evening. So that's basically it. Oh my gosh, easy peasy. Okay, I don't know which kit I'm using next week. I haven't decided. But we do have one more week of like February, and I don't know if I have like another Valentine kit. I might need to use a kit from last year. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I love how this kit looks. It's so pretty. The pink in this is just a really, really pretty pink. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is probably a really short plan with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.